Hi everyone. In this video, we'll be looking into a game between Grandmaster Norderberg Abdusattorov and Grandmaster Pragg from the match between Team Anish Giri and Team Magnus Carlsen. Abdusattorov is from Team Anish Giri and Pragg is from Team Carlsen. Let's jump right into the game. Abdusattorov, starting with the white pieces, go for 1 d4. Pragg replies with d5, knight to f3, knight to f6, bishop to f4, bishop to f5, e3, e6, bishop to d3, bishop to d6, bishop takes on f5, e takes on f5, bishop to g5, knight on b to d7, q into d3, g6, knight on b to d2, c6, c4, h6, bishop to h4, bishop to e7. Abdusattorov goes for castling. Q into e6, q into b3, rook to b8, c takes on d5, q takes on d5, rook on a to c1. Pragg goes for castling. Bishop takes on f6, knight takes on f6, q takes on d5, knight takes on d5, g3, f5, knight to c4, bishop to c7, knight to e1, rook on f to d8, a3, rook to a8, knight to d3, bishop to d6, king to g2, bishop to e7, h3, h5, rook to c2, king to g7, rook to b1, a4, knight to f4, rook to a6, b4, a takes on b3 and pasan move, rook takes on b3, knight takes on f4 with check, g takes on f4, rook to a7, rook on c to b2, rook to d7, a4, bishop to d8, knight to e5, rook to c7, a5, f6, knight to d3, bishop to e7, rook to b6, king to f7, h4, king to e6, king to f3, bishop to d6, rook to a2, king to d5, rook to a1, king to e6, knight to c1, king to d5, knight to e2, king to e6, knight to c3, king to f7, knight to b5, c takes on b5, rook takes on d6, rook to a6, rook to d5, b6, rook takes on b5, b takes on a5, rook on b takes on a5, rook takes on a5, rook takes on a5, rook to c1, king to g2, rook to d1, rook to a7 with check, king to f8, rook to d7, king to g8, f3, rook to d2 with check, king to g3, rook to d3, king to f2, rook to d2 with check, king to e1, rook to h2, d5, king to f8, d6, rook takes on h4, rook to h7. So if you look at this position after 59 moves into the game, match is pretty much balanced. So the right continuation and the only continuation here for Pragg to hold on to the balanced position in this match is to move his king to e8 and kick away the rook from the h7 square. But in the match he play rook to h1 with a check, and this is a mistake. And after this move, Abdusattorov is having a winning advantage of plus 3.1, and he continues with king to e2, king to e8, e4, f takes on e4, f takes on e4, rook to a1, e5, f takes on e5, f takes on e5, rook to a5, rook to e7 with check, king to d8, king to e3, h4, king to e4, h3, and rook to h7. And it was in this position, after 68 moves into the game, Pragg resigned to Norderberg Abdusattorov. The reason for resignation is pretty much obvious. These pawns will not be able to make it all the way, and this rook will keep an eye on those pawns as well. And if Pragg decided to continue this game, he can try to prolong this game for a while by playing rook to a4 with check, king to d5, king to e8, e6, rook to a5 with check, king to e4, king to f8, e7 with check, king to g8, rook takes on h3, king to f7, rook to f3 with check, rook to f5, rook takes on f5 with check, g takes on f5 with check, king takes on f5, king to e8, and king to e5. So if you look at this position, the game is already won by Abdusattorov with the 2 pawns in the end game, and Pragg will have a tough time here to continue the game. So foreseeing this, Pragg resigned after rook to h7, and the overall match was won by Team Anish Giri on the back of the strong win from Abdusattorov as well.